Success in leadership does not always come from long meetings or complicated systems. In fact, some of the most effective methods are simple enough to be applied in just a few minutes. The 1-minute manager introduces a powerful idea: you can lead people better by being clear, present, and direct, without wasting time or losing energy. This book shows you how small, focused actions can create big improvements in performance and workplace relationships. The philosophy behind the 1-minute manager is built on 3 simple tools: clear goals, quick praise, and respectful corrections. When these tools are used consistently, employees understand what is expected of them, feel valued when they succeed, and know how to improve when they make mistakes. It creates a balanced environment where results and human connection work together. This audiobook will guide you through each of these tools in a calm and practical way. You will learn how to set 1-minute goals that remove confusion, how to deliver 1-minute praisings that motivate instantly, and how to give 1-minute reprimands that correct behavior without harming trust. Each chapter is designed to be easy to apply in daily life, whether you are a manager, a team leader, or simply someone who wants to communicate better. Before we begin, if you enjoy this audiobook, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content designed to improve your mindset, productivity, and personal growth. Now, let's start our journey with the first principle: 1-minute goals. Chapter 1: The 1-minute goals. 1-minute goals are the foundation of effective management. They begin with clarity, helping both the manager and the employee understand exactly what needs to be done. Instead of producing long documents or complicated explanations, goals are written in a short, focused way, usually no longer than 250 words. This makes them easy to read, easy to remember, and easy to follow every single day. A powerful 1-minute goal describes the task, the expected results, and the deadline. When an employee knows precisely what success looks like, they feel more confident and less stressed. There is no confusion, no hidden expectations, and no surprises. It becomes a simple agreement between the manager and the employee, where both sides know what they are working toward. The strength of this method lies in repetition. These goals are not written once and forgotten, they are reviewed regularly. Some leaders read them every morning to stay on track, while others revisit them weekly to check progress. Reviewing the goals may take only a minute, but those minutes bring huge clarity. They prevent distractions and help keep focus on what truly matters. Another advantage of 1-minute goals is accountability. When expectations are clearly documented, it becomes easier to evaluate performance fairly. The employee cannot say, "I didn't know this was required," and the manager cannot demand something that was never explained. Everything is transparent, respectful, and rooted in mutual understanding. 1-minute goals also help prevent procrastination. When a task is broken down into simple steps with a clear purpose, it feels less overwhelming. Employees can take action right away because they know exactly where to begin. Small, consistent steps become easier to take when the goal itself is simple. In the end, 1-minute goals create a culture of clarity. They reduce misunderstandings, increase focus, and ensure that everyone moves in the same direction. It is a gentle yet powerful tool for improving performance without stress or pressure. By giving just 1 minute of attention to each goal, managers unlock hours of improved work quality. Chapter 2: The 1-minute praisings. 1-minute praisings are one of the most powerful ways to motivate people. The idea is simple: when someone does something right, acknowledge it immediately. Do not wait for the end of the week, a team meeting, or a performance review. Praise works best when it is delivered instantly, while the positive action is still fresh in the person's mind. Effective praising begins with being specific. Instead of saying, "Good job," describe exactly what the person did well. For example, "I really appreciate how quickly you finished the report today. Your attention to detail was excellent." When praise is precise, the employee clearly understands which behavior to repeat. The message becomes meaningful, not vague or empty. Another important part of praising is emotional honesty. People can tell when words are forced or insincere. A short, warm sentence like "I'm proud of you" or "This really made a difference" can strengthen morale more than a long speech. When employees feel appreciated, they naturally become more confident, more loyal, and more energized. 1-minute praisings also build trust between managers and employees. When people see that their efforts are noticed, they feel valued, not just as workers, but as human beings. This emotional connection encourages them to continue performing well. It creates a positive cycle: good work earns recognition, and recognition inspires even better work. Praising also reduces workplace stress. Many employees fear being judged or ignored. When managers consistently acknowledge positive actions, it reassures the team that they are seen and supported. This kind of encouragement transforms the work environment into a place where people feel safe to grow, learn, and take initiative. Ultimately, 1-minute praisings show that small moments of appreciation can have a huge impact. They take almost no time, yet they create stronger teams, happier employees, and better results. It is a reminder that leadership is not only about giving instructions, but also about celebrating progress. Before we continue the book, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Your support helps us bring you more amazing audiobooks every week. Chapter 3: The 1-minute reprimands. When mistakes happen, the 1-minute reprimand offers a respectful and effective way to address them. Instead of ignoring the problem or waiting for frustration to build, the manager speaks to the employee immediately. This prevents the mistake from becoming a habit and keeps the relationship open and honest. A good reprimand begins with clarity. The manager describes exactly what happened and why it is an issue. This is not about attacking the person's character. It is about addressing a specific behavior that needs correction. By focusing on the action rather than the individual, the manager preserves the employee's dignity. One key rule of the 1-minute reprimand is brevity. The correction should take no longer than a minute. Long lectures or emotional outbursts only create tension and fear. A quick, calm explanation helps the employee understand the problem without feeling overwhelmed. It makes the conversation firm but fair. After describing the issue, the manager pauses and lets the words settle. Then comes the most important part: reassurance. The manager reminds the employee that they are still valued. For example, "I am disappointed with the mistake, but I know you're capable of doing better." This separates the action from the person, reducing shame and restoring confidence. Respectful reprimands protect the relationship. Employees learn that mistakes are addressed, but not weaponized. They are corrected but not humiliated. This builds long-term trust, showing that the manager cares about their growth, not just the final result. In the end, the 1-minute reprimand is not about punishment, it is about guidance. It helps employees get back on track quickly, learn from errors, and improve future performance. When used correctly, it creates a workplace where accountability and respect coexist. The 1-minute manager teaches us that effective leadership does not have to be complicated. With clear goals, quick praise, and respectful corrections, managers can create an environment where people understand what is expected and feel encouraged to give their best. These simple tools remove confusion and build stronger relationships at the same time. When you combine 1-minute goals, 1-minute praisings, and 1-minute reprimands, you create a balanced system that supports both performance and emotional well-being. Employees feel guided rather than controlled, appreciated rather than ignored, and corrected rather than criticized. This balance is the heart of successful management. In the end, the 1-minute approach reminds us that small, intentional actions can change the entire culture of a workplace. Leadership is not about time spent, it is about clarity, presence, and genuine human connection. Use these tools consistently, and you will see how 1 minute can reshape an entire team.